outside right now. It is beautiful outside, hot off the grill. What a great day. What a great weekend coming up this weekend to cook on the grill. Chef Natalie here from Johnson & Wales. Always a pleasure to have you.
Thank you.
You know, it's cool because you take stuff I don't always think of cooking on the grill and find cool ways to cook it on the grill,
thank you.
which I like.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
So I thought we'd do a little ode to international cuisine today and do a little Asian-inspired barbecue recipe. What's fun at Johnson & Wales, too, is that all of our students that are in our culinary program will take a segment on international foods. So they'll learn how to use all these flavors in different ways. And so I wanted to bring some of that out to you guys today as well. So we are going to do an Asian-inspired pork loin. So you can do this with a pork tenderloin, or if you can only find a pork loin at the store, definitely feel free to use that. We did a pork loin today.
Yeah, that's not a tenderloin. That's a loin.
That's a loin. So tenderloin's just a little bit smaller than this loin is, but our meat fabrication class had just done these loins, and they were so beautiful. I decided to bring them today. So
that's what was available.
It was what was available. But at your grocery store, you should be able to find a tenderloin or a loin, up to you. And you can make this as big or as small as you need to, depending on how many people you're feeding.
Okay.
But this is a great family Sunday meal out on the barbecue.
Well, typically I would roast this in the oven.
Yeah.
How do we cook it on the grill?
So easy. All right, so we're gonna marinate this ahead of time. 3 to 4 hours to do a marinade.
Okay.
Again, Asian-inspired flavors. So we've got some soy sauce in here. We're also going to put some sesame oil to give a nice deep sesame flavor. Ooh. Sesame oil is very strong. You don't need a lot to make an impact. We're also going to add some honey so that we get a little sweetness in there, as well as a little brown sugar, a little more depth of flavor, right? Brown sugar has more of that molasses flavor than the honey will. And then we have some garlic and some ginger that's going to go in there as well.
Flavors.
Yeah, and then some sweet chili sauce. So you can find this on the international aisle at your grocery store as well. Same with the sesame oil. That'll go right in there. Give it a little mix. You're going to put half of this over your pork, and the other half is just going to be reserved so that you can baste the pork loin while you're grilling. You can do this the night before or morning.
It doesn't seem like a lot of marinade, but it doesn't take that much.
Right, and it's such strong flavors that it's really going to get into that meat, and you're not going to need it to have too much going on.
Okay.
Second thing we're going to do is to make a little salad. So soba noodles are a buckwheat noodle. These are an Asian-inspired noodle, so you're going to make a noodle salad out of this. This one, again, super easy. To start with, we're going to use a little rice wine vinegar, a little salt and sugar to make our dressing, if you will. And then you would just boil this. You can even do this on the grill. Throw this right onto your grill, let this come to a boil. You want the sugar and the salt to dissolve, and then you're going to add to that some garlic and some serrano peppers. So a little sweet, a little spicy again. Once that's all done, then you can start adding in the rest of your ingredients. So if we imagine that this is done, we're gonna add lime juice, soy sauce, sesame oil, and then some mirin, which is a sweet rice wine. So there's no alcohol in here, so you don't have to worry about cooking that off.
Cooking wine, yeah.
So you're just gonna put this over your noodles. So pretend we cook that off, right? Just for the joys of television. And then you're just gonna finish with some things. Cucumbers. This is seaweed that we reconstituted. So it was dried seaweed. We just put a little water on it, let it kind of hydrate again.
Wow.
And then vegetables, toss it together. You're gonna get what we have ahead of us here. And then just serve it up together.
So you serve the pork, and then you've got the salad here. Grab a fork, dig in, guys.
Yeah, grab a fork, try it out. Let me know what you think. The noodles can get a little sticky. I don't know if you're going to be able to get that pork off there, girl. But definitely try the noodle salad.
Yeah,
it's delicious.
cool.
When you finish this, you want to put some fresh herbs in it right before you serve it. And then I like to finish it with some peanuts. If you have a peanut allergy at home, definitely feel free to leave those out.
We got to go. Have a good day.